In our series, A More Perfect Union, we aim to show that what unites us is far greater than what divides us. This morning, we have the inspiring story of one woman's grueling quest to complete 100 marathons in 100 days. After a major setback, people around the world rallied behind her in a unique way. Nikki Battiste is here with her journey, her motivation, and her struggle. Nikki, good morning.
Good morning, John. 100 marathons in 100 days seems like an impossible task, both mentally and physically. But one woman, backed by a community of strangers, helped change the conversation from impossible to remarkable. I've run a marathon. 100 marathons in 100 days is insane.
Yeah, I wish you told me that 100 days ago.
48-year-old Australian native Mina Guli wants people to know she didn't set out to run 2,620 miles for the exercise.
When I tell people I'm running 100 marathons, instantly they think I'm running 100 marathons because I like running. And
Do you like running?
No. Are you kidding? It's like 100 marathons, 100 days of pain. It's been running in some of the most extreme places on the planet, from the Aral Sea in Uzbekistan to Australia, which was incredibly hot.
The 100 Marathon Challenge was born out of what Guli calls necessity. She is the founder and CEO of Thirst, a nonprofit created to help battle water scarcity around the globe. By the year 2050, the United Nations says as many as 5.7 billion people could be living in these areas without easy access to one of life's most essential resources.
Most people have no idea. So I wanted to run because I wanted to make saving water famous.
Guli began her journey at the New York City Marathon this past November and continued to log her miles in some of the most iconic and remote locations on Earth, winding her way through 6 continents, all spots that have suffered dangerous water shortages. Guli's ambition for this project has scuttled her to the far reaches of the planet, but after 62 days, her body hit the brakes. What happened on day 62?
I had quite severe pain in my leg. The pain had got so bad that I couldn't walk. My team had to carry me into the car, took me to the hospital, and I was diagnosed with having a fracture in my right femur.
What are you feeling in that moment? You're in the middle of this unbelievable journey.
I felt like I'd let everybody down. I felt that I had let down all the people whose stories I wanted to tell. I felt that I had let down the water crisis. I felt I'd let down my planet.
And then you got on your social media.
So actually what happened, I was sitting in the hospital, literally outside the scanning room. The doctors were sitting in front of me and messages started to come through on my phone. And then it was people who I didn't know who offered to donate distance to the campaign. We've had people on all 7 continents, including Antarctica, running for us, running for me, for water.
Whether they were literally helping push Guli toward her goal or running on their own, strangers from around the world collectively completed nearly 20,000 miles in only 38 days.
Woo, day 100!
All culminating back in New York City for the 99th and 100th marathons, where her unthinkable mission began. What has the support from around the world meant to you?
The support has inspired me to keep going, even when I thought all was lost. It's inspired me to be a better person, to stand up and to be prepared to make a difference. And more importantly, it's shown me that even though each one of us is an individual, together we can make a huge change. Doctors advised Mina against running so many marathons, citing her age and physical health. In all, strangers from around the world ran 748 marathons in Mina's name, far surpassing the remaining 38 she needed to complete her goal. And isn't she so inspiring?
Yeah. Every single day, too. Wow.
And you know what it's like yourself to run a marathon. I'm impressed with that, Nikki.
Thank you. And having run one, I can't imagine even running 2 in a row. So kudos to her.
And she's healing?
She's healing. She still has 5 months till she can run again. But
she brought a lot of attention to an important cause.
Yeah, she
inspired a lot of people.
Thank you.